Hola amigos, hi friends. I hope that this video finds you safe and healthy. I know I have been here for like 3 weeks or so, but you know me, there's always something happening. Anyway, today I have an exciting video for you guys, and I'm going to show you some exercises that will help you with the gun grip. That's right. Alright, so here I am again. So, you know me, I am always picking up a new hobby because I get bored easily and I like to do new things. I like to keep things interesting, to say the least. So right now I have a tennis ball in my hands because I couldn't find a stress ball on time. One of the things that you can do to strengthen your gun grip is to squeeze either a stress ball or something like this, a tennis ball, anything that you can just, squeeze your fingers on. Actually, I like the tennis ball because it's hard, so it's like you're working the muscles. um, the hand grip is very, very important when you are in the shooting range because it takes a lot of energy to hold the gun. Looks easy, right? This looks innocent. Ha! Tiny but mighty. This thing is so dangerous and so powerful that I'm like, I wish I had gotten something less and less powerful. So it takes so much strength, right? When you put it like this, right? When you're shooting, um, to the point that your arms start to shake like this. At least it happens to me. So you're holding like this, right? Real tight, real tight. And let me tell you, it's so hard. It looks easy. And another thing is that when you're holding it, you want to put most of the pressure on the opposite hand. For example, if you right it, you want to put the weight on the left. And if you left it, you want to put the weight on the right. Okay? So most of the weight will be on my left. Now I know that not all of you are pro guns. That's fine. But if you are going to like this video. So this is my latest hobby, friends, and I love it because self-defense is self-love. I don't know about you, but I get bored very easy. So if I am doing an exercise without moving, like working on my gun grip like this, I will get bored out of my mind. So I make it interesting. I start moving, play some music in the background, play around with the stress ball or the tennis ball, whatever it is that you use, or whatever you do, just keep it interesting. Alright, so let's continue. So yes, just move around, dance, watch a movie, do something. I don't know about you, like I said, but I get bored real quick. So how are you doing? I've been going through a lot, so I want to hear from you guys, my friends. I know I haven't been around for so long, so everyone's like, where did she come from? But hey, it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Just remember that whatever you're going through right now, I am going to tell you something that a very good friend of mine used to say. Remember that these too shall pass. So quédense en la positiva. Siguen adelante y pa'lante. Short and sweet, just like me. Alright, so this is one of the things that you can do, right? Another thing that I figure is that push-ups. will help you because push-ups strengthen your hands, right? Room to do push-up here, but if you can do the push-ups on your fist, that would be good. Or if you can do it on your fingers. Another thing, if you can do a push-up, just get in push-up position on your fingers, like this. So I am going to talk about how exercises correlate to guns. Yes, the gun grip. So if you are into shooting, it's my new hobby, I'm sure that you know how much energy it takes to hold the gun. And also the shooting stance, right? That's very important. So I'm going to show you the right shooting stance that you should have in order to help you do better in the shooting range. Now, I am no expert. I am only teaching you what I have learned so far. And when it comes to things that I enjoy doing, I learn pretty fast. Okay, the first part didn't show the feet, so I am going to show you the boxing stance. Once again, my own technique that I came up with myself years ago. So you want to mark your footsteps, right? So here I am. Mark it and count footsteps. 1 and 2. And here we go. And bam. It's easy. And that will be the right distance between your feet. If you are into boxing, this will help you too. You see? Fitness goes with guns. Not this gun, but this gun. Anyways, let me show you that again. You're gonna count in distance. You wanna mark the point, right? This is your point of start. Count 1 and 2, and then place the right foot or left if you're lefty. And here we go. That's about right. I'm genius. I can't believe no one thought of that before. So let me tell you how I came up with that. One day while boxing, I was teaching at YMCA, and almost everyone that I taught had a hard time with the stance. They either go like this, or too wide like this, or too square, too square like this. Or they go like this. So that's when I got inspired and the light bulb went off. Bingo! I was like, let me see. I said, you know what? I know my boxing stance is really good. So I said, let me measure mine. And then I don't know how I thought of counting the footsteps. Things just come to me sometimes, friends. I don't know. I'm divinely guided. So it just came to me. And I was like, because my boxing stance is good. I know it's good because I'm good here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm good. Because if you're too square, you can easily get knocked out, right? And you obviously don't want to be like this, right? Watch and learn. I'm going to show you. I'm going to keep going to show you. See? See, you want to keep the distance. You want to square your hips. Boom, and boom, and boom. So, when you are at the shooting range, the shooting range, because that's the only place that you can shoot. So yes, the two most important things are hand grip and your stance when it comes to, alright? So you want to make sure that you work on strengthening your fingers, strengthening your hands overall, and you want to work on the boxing stance because it's exactly how you're going to hold the gun, right? See? You don't want to be like this. That is so wrong. To be completely square like this. I mean, come on. Especially if you're using something that has a lot of power like this. And this is a little heavy for me, anyways. And let me tell you that the power that comes off this little thing is like, I mean, it doesn't push me back, but the gun does go up a little like this. Boom. So like this. Here we go. Right? You want to practice that boxing stance, and it'll be nice if you hold your gun to, so that you get used to that tightness there. Whew. The first day, it killed me. I felt like I had an arm workout, and as you know, I am still healing from shoulder surgery number 2, which is a revision. So I have not done anything upper body in 4 months. The only thing I've done is jump rope and my physical therapy exercises, which I am still doing. And that's coming too. I am creating, oh my God, okay. Now that I am creating, I already created a bunch of exercises to make physical therapy fun, specifically for shoulder healing. It's genius. I've already shared some of it with you guys. Like, I don't know why no one thought of it before. I always get these creative ideas. Ooh, it's hot in here. Ay, ay, ay. It's dark outside, it's humid, it's rainy, and it's dark. I mean, it's hot, hot, hot. Okay, so if you're wondering where I am getting my knowledge, well, I am getting at the shooting range. So I've only been 3 times. The first time that I went was to practice on an actual gun before I got mine. And they didn't have the one that I got for me to try. So I had to go with a .22 caliber, which let me tell you, it is nothing, nothing compared to the 6-hour 365 XL, big 365. Nothing. It was my first time and I was shaking like this, right? So I took a one-on-one lesson and like I said, I used a .22 caliber and then it did not go up like this. It did not snap off like this. It was easy, it just went like I said, not much power there. But at the end of that training session, my shoulders, my arms, I mean, I am healing, so yes, it's of course hard, but your first time, if you haven't done yet, if you are just looking into it, which I suggest you do because self-defense is self-love, friends. I don't know about you, but I have been in a situation where I had to run for my life. I actually made a video about that, and that's not the only story that I have about that. All the very, very bad things happened to me that I wish I had had. My God. Yeah. So, there you have it. Another exercise you can do to strengthen your gun grip, it will be like holding some light weights, like this is 1 pound, or you can hold bottles of water, anything light, and then at the same time practice your boxing stance. Just keep your arms up, right? And keep it nice and tight. Now, I wish that I did this at the gym because I would have had more space. I can barely move here. So I think I will follow up with making a short video on the boxing stance, right? And the hand grip to help you at the shooting range. Hold, hold. As always, just have fun. So anything where you're holding your arms up, squeezing something, holding them up to the side, that will strengthen your shoulders without holding them. You don't need heavy weights to strengthen your body. You can do it with your own body weight. All right? So this is one that is awesome to help you with that gun grip. All right? Give it a try. Yay! I was sweating my butt off. Another exercise or body parts actually that I suggest you train is your back, especially your lower back, and also your legs. Because standing like this for a while in the shooting range and keeping it tight, that takes a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Like I say, my first time I was so sore, I was hurting for days. I had no idea how hard it was going to be. And another thing, how scared I was going to feel. Because it's a huge responsibility to have a firearm in your hands. It's very, very scary. Very scary. So I am going to follow up this video with another video talking about what to expect your first time at the shooting range. For those of you who are interested, that one's going to be good. I'm like not my normal self today. Not my normal self, no energy. Some personal things going on, like most of you, right? So, like I said, these two short class. See you later. Oops. Bye. Okay, so let me review what I say in a matter of seconds. To help you in the shooting range, you want to work on strengthening your hands and fingers, work on the boxing stance, train your lower back, and train your legs. This is happening now. On the school, I haven't worn them yet. You can do simple exercises for the back right at home, right in your bedroom. This is where I am at home. Nice and easy, just like this. You don't even need weights. Right? You can also do the Superman, you lay down. Oh. You can look it up if you don't know the Superman. And for your legs, let's say if you don't go to the gym and you're at home, stuck at home, you can do wall squats. Wall squats are excellent for strengthening your quads. And those are the type of exercises that you want to do. Also, jumping rope. Oh yes, my friends. Especially if you add ankle weights once you are more advanced. Jumping rope, working the legs, working the shoulders. It's in pain. Okay. Working the legs, working the shoulders. Try it. Alright, that's it. See you later. Thanks for watching.